Please stand for the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Good morning, Texans. Today is Thursday, November 8th.
And coming up, we get an insight on a class that is teacher-directed but student-motivated.
And one of the freshest coaches here on campus.
I'm Clover Gandy.
And I'm Grace White, and you're watching NHSTV Live.
United States Attorney General Jeff Sessions has resigned at the request of President Trump. This comes on the back of tensions between Trump and the Department of Justice regarding Sessions' recusal from the Russia investigation. The president tweeted that Matthew Whitaker, who currently serves as Chief of Staff to Sessions, will become the acting Attorney General. In another tweet, he thanked Attorney General Sessions for his service, as well as announcing that a permanent replacement for Sessions would be nominated at a later date. It's been sunny for a few days, however, Mother Nature decided it was time for a change. There is a 60% chance of rain this evening, and it is to be expected to be sunny for tomorrow's football game and carry on through the weekend. The rain is projected to make one more return on Monday, with a 50% chance expected. However, sunny skies will return for the rest of the week.
In tech news, Samsung showed off their new prototype foldable smartphone at their annual Samsung Developer Conference. This new hardware, titled Infinity Flex Display, allows you to seamlessly switch between a phone and a tablet at any given time. This technology is still in development and is scheduled to be released sometime next year.
In other news, here at Northwest, we have a group of self-driven singers, and NHSTV reporter Ethan Smith has the story.
Chorale is the highest varsity choir class at Northwest High School. Chorale offers its students a unique learning experience not available in an average choir class.
It's very much self-guided, so it's kind of surreal, actually. They are very talented and they have a fantastic work ethic because that's where their mind's at and that's the level that they are participating at. The expectation is that you have a good grasp, good solid foundation of technique, from vocal technique to physically actually singing. So we really get to program very difficult repertoire, which is fun because it gives them a challenge. But it's really nice to just sit back and say, okay, I'm going to guide you in your learning, but really you're responsible for your learning.
Chorale is a class that all choir students can work towards and is not really seen as a superior class.
The ultimate goal is that if a kid who is in one of the lower level classes wants to eventually raise up into chorale, that we are preparing them for that.
The students of chorale demonstrate a genuine love for the experience that they get in chorale.
It takes a lot of hard work and dedication to your music, as well as to the people around you. I love hard work, and I love learning new things, and I love perfecting my skill. And that's really what chorale is about, is perfecting your skill and learning all of the things about music in a different way.
This has been Ethan Smith, NHSTV.
That is so great that we have a class on campus that is not fully dependent on their teacher. Since it is National French Week, here's the French trivia question for today. The question is, how much cheese does the average French person consume per year? If you think you have the correct answer, submit it to Madame White in room 604.
Powderpuff has been moved to the spring due to a lack of signups from the junior class. If you're interested in seeing or being on the team, we encourage you to sign up.
Right in the center of our Mixmaster, you may have noticed a locker full of sticky notes. On each of these sticky notes is an encouraging message aimed at spreading positivity and kindness through our school. This is not only a locker you can look at for personal motivation, this is something you can contribute to as well. Add a positive note, whether you want it to be anonymous or not. You can put the sticky note anywhere on the inside of the locker and help Northwest spread positivity, one sticky note at a time, with this pocket full of sunshine.
From teaching in the classroom to tossing in the ring, this coach does it all. NHSTV reporter AJ Raposo has the story.
If you haven't heard already, Northwest has a new head wrestling coach, Jessica Fresh. She started off at Northwest last year when she was hired as an assistant coach for the wrestling team, and over the summer was promoted to head coach. She began wrestling when she was in 2nd grade after watching her brother practice and even shaved her head for the sport.
My dad told me that girls couldn't wrestle, and so my hair would get pulled. That's what he said, your hair will get pulled. So I found my dad's clippers, buzzed my head, and then I was like, Dad, I can wrestle now. And that's how I started.
She continued on to wrestle for Waldorf University and even helped coach the team. In her free time apart from the team, she competes in mixed martial arts, or MMA, and works out. Her goals for the season aren't necessarily for the whole team, but to help each individual athlete achieve their goals.
Each kid has a different goal, so I want to help each kid get to their goals.
She enjoys coaching high school wrestling because it gives her the opportunity to help kids learn and improve their skills.
A kid understands something that they were struggling with, so if I can just help them become a better wrestler, a better person or something, that's my favorite part.
Coach Fresh sets an example for her athletes by teaching them a sense of accomplishment and helping them excel at their sport. This has been AJ Raposo with NHSTV.
Thanks, AJ. We are so excited to have Coach Fresh as our varsity wrestling coach this year. Now for some results from the Fright contest. After a lot of deliberation, the Creative Writing Club has picked 3 top winners. For first place, there's Daniela Cantu for Brown Eyes and Crashing Skies. In second place, Hannah Connor for Love Sonnet. And third place, Isabella Malo for Dappled Shadows. Please go to room 2310 for your awards and certificates. The Creative Writing Club wants to thank all of you who entered the contest, and an email will be sent to all of the fabulous writers who entered regarding the future NHS Creative Writers Club book. Okay, I'm so disappointed that the Powderpuff game has been postponed. That's such a big roast to the juniors. Aren't you a junior, Clover?
Yeah.
Like, what have you been doing? Are you going to sign up?
Maybe.
Yeah, you should. Everyone go to room 636 for Powderpuff.
Texans, be sure to watch tomorrow's show to get an update on playoffs.
As well as a feature on one of the star football players here that helped reach this team to their success this year.
Have a great Thursday, Texans.
This has been NHSTV Live.